Can somebody invite Strafe? Anyone? Rage, do you have him on Battle.net?
Yeah, 1 second. Bum 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 bum.
The air around the wellspring of life grows thick.
Who is the reserve? Who will come?
Waters will come when you're going to leave.
Sure, thanks.
I have many lucky do's.
So we have Sarafin, Strafe, No Name, and our monk, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. I need
Hadouken
that
couldn't
monk.
make it.
He's coming.
Ah, cool, nice.
He will be off for a few minutes while we're talking, and we'll join in the meantime.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Also, I was thinking, Bumble, if just for today, if isn't better for Hadouken to tank the entire fight and use the DPS rather than changing from one to the other. I don't know.
It might be better actually.
What do you think?
Okay.
I wanted to start, and this is why I also made possible to be at least in the first hour, to make a little flow, how I want to, or how I see how it's going on tanks perspective. And then after we see in this first hour what we plan, Hadouken can take the
Okay.
hățurile, nu știu cum să zic de la cal.
The reins.
Yeah, take the
reins.
Sau ghidonul.
Take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel.
Take the wheel. Okay, probably I will adjust a little bit.
It would be fun if everyone speaks their own language. I
Might
wonder
be
how
a
far we
something.
would get.
I don't think you want us to do that.
Might be pretty boring.
I know at
But I
least
mean-
like 3 people that maybe would understand me, so it's fine.
Same thing. Well, actually, Rage, besides me, you and Bumble, who else is Romanian?
Yeah, we're the only one.
Are you
Really?
Romanians?
Yes.
Yes.
I know that the monk will understand me because he's Swedish like me.
Ja, förstår det helt fint då.
Ja, du förstår för du är norrman.
Da, normal. Dacă
Du räknas inte.
Look, Bumble, what have you started?
Du räknas inte. Normen
Yes.
räknas inte. Do you like your own species?
This is my gift to start fights.
What, is that a fight? To speak in your own language? That's a weird fight.
Nobody goes in a bar with Bumble.
Oh no!
You know, I'm in that Western movies, like.
Just speaks over everyone else in Romanian.
Okay, I think I'm done with my part of the ERT. I have it ready. Once Sarah posts everything, we're gonna be fine.
You need to give me assist first,
Oh yeah, give me a
so I
sec.
can.
I'm about to be rich. I forgot I had all this awakened stuff on me from the legendary.
Okay, here you go, your assist.
Oh.
Okay, I'm Unnamed monk, are you with us?
Yep.
Perfect. We're missing 2 more people. We need those 2 people to join so they can see the stream. The one is Gillian. Who is the other one, Rage?
Dukan.
He actually
Dukan
wrote
and-
he's gonna be late. Gillian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was going to be 15 minutes, half an hour late.
Okay.
Okay, I'm popping then Discord over here so we can all see it. We start
This
tanking
is
the
so
boss.
passive.
First of all, first note is that all around the platform, if you are outside of the border, you're getting marked and you die. A lot of us died like that on the previous raid because we didn't know about that part of the platform. So don't be outside the borders of the platform, this line over here. That's first and one of the most important. I hope
Could you
everybody...
show the line again really quick? Sorry.
It's the line that you have on the
Oh,
platform.
okay. Thanks.
1 second, Rex.
Echo.
It's the following because we got Pyro here and he's willing to join us in the Wipe Fest. Let's get him and we're going to get Ignis on the break when Bumble will leave.
Yep.
The double voice is killing me.
Yeah.
I just muted the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
I
Hello.
forgot.
Is this channel not a push to talk?
Not what?
Not a push to talk channel?
No.
Okay.
People will have questions and stuff, so
How do you mute the stream?
let's start with the explain. So as I said, Hadouken can't join voice right now. I'll ping him when we're finishing, and yeah.
So wait,
Let's
Hadouken
start.
is not joining for the first half?
No, he's joining. I don't know why he can't join right now. He needs a few minutes. But we can start talking and explaining the tactics, and you can share and so on, just to avoid losing time.
All right.
Okay.
So, first of all, everybody, from what I understand, even with 4070 graphics cards and the best GPUs out there, you have issues with the lag. So, number one, we don't combat log in case you haven't checked the Tindral channel because things were uploaded late other than the mechanical part of the fight. Don't turn on the combat logging unless you're the one logging. Who wants to take that role of logging? Who doesn't experience a lot of lag spikes?
I'll log, no problem.
Perfect. So Fox is going to be logging. Details refresh rate. Drop it to 1, please. 1.00 at least. If not, you can also close it. DPS doesn't matter at this point because we're progressing through the first phase only.
You're gonna see your DPS on logs regardless at the end of the fight. Doesn't matter in every pool.
Yeah. And let's go to the actual fight now. So, the border over here, this circle around the platform, is a no-no. Nobody goes outside of this line. This is the line that the platform technically starts. This one is a dead zone. You go there, you get an arrow over your head, you die. We start pulling the boss over here on the skull. Since we are heavily melee now, and there are going to be 11 people on the boss, that means that the beams are going to be baited in here. So everybody else loosely spread around here. Once the beam drops, we're moving towards that way. On the left.
Towards cross, right?
No.
Yes. Okay. I put the cross wrongly. Okay, I will switch with blue.
No. The cross, the one that we have here, yes.
Yes, that's what I was asking. Towards the cross.
I thought the cross on this one.
No.
Cross on in game.
So we need to take positioning very fast because 11 seconds after the first beam that happens over here, the first dispels are coming. So we need to make sure that one of the healers, the 2 healers that are assigned, the 3 healers that can possibly get the dispel, is exactly here, still in range of the boss. And everybody else who is getting the dispels starts moving according to their number to be dispelled in time. After the dispels and the roots, we're getting another beam. And after that beam happens, we all start moving over here on X as fast as we can. And then the same thing, rinse and repeat, happens here. We're dispelling, we're getting the beam. Right when the beam happens at 1:15, on 1:16, we're taking the portal, and we're getting ready for the next intermission. Try to do the positioning correct. Your DPS, as I said, doesn't matter. I have assigned the melee DPS for every root set. Let me pull up the note and change the screen so you can see the in-game one.
Did you put them in the notes? I cannot see it.
I did, but I'm waiting for Sarafin to upload hers so I can put it on top.
It is there.
Perfect. So that being said, let me copy it.
The note is massive already. It's not gonna fit.
Yeah, I just want to see where I am. I'm not keeping the note on. Anyway. I have a big screen, but not that big.
Oh wait, you are saying about the note in game, but I was asking for the note, the sheet in Excel.
Okay, I sent it. First sets, because we have Soland and TK and the Furkan are gonna be playing single target.
Yeah.
They're gonna be popping their cooldowns at start. So the first set of Dragon Riders is going to be Furkan, TK, Solandan. The second one is Saroni, because on the first one Saroni is going to use his I-Beam Deva combo with the Essence Break so he can DPS the roots. He's on AoE spec. Ragenar is the second one, and we need to find one more.
What's the name of the spell? I want to see on Lorgs when that's being used. All of the
Can you
flame,
tell-
right? It's all of the flame.
What is liquid? More exactly?
It's a guild.
It is the
It's
weak aura
one
that
of the
we're
three-
using.
It's
One of the 3 phases of matter.
Ah, okay, start 1 and 1. Start
Yeah, it's just the weak aura is kicking in. It's starting basically, and then
It's
you're
like a break
finishing
line.
it. Yeah,
like a break,
exactly.
We're missing Hadoken. I cannot highlight him. Is Hadoken
Okay,
online now?
let me.
Anyways,
So-
Hadoken is on the second set anyways.
Question, Drax, before you continue. The spell for the what's it called, for the feathers is Incarnation All of the Flame, right? That's when it spawns the feathers.
I linked it.
I'll be honest, I have no idea, but let me check over here. I'll go to Viserio.
Because that's the new mechanic,
Fallen
right?
Fader. Fallen Fader.
Привіт. Да, ми вбили Смолдерона.
It's not on
Так.
Lorgs. I wanted to see one. Never mind.
Тупо нарешті.
What do you want to test exactly?
Та вони хочуть мої щити.
You will see the feathers when the boss takes the big bird
А,
form. He will drop
Yeah.
five.
Yeah, I wanted to see just for my cooldowns to see when it's. What
Це
time
було
it
в
is.
середу? В середу.
Okay, for the healers, I have assigned number 1 Seraphim, number 2 Strafe, number 3 No Name, number 4 our Monk.
Вбили.
Those are the dispel numbers, and you can see
Такий радий був.
your frames turning green.
А, я його приховав, я його потім виставлю. Або обріжу. Я, напевно, обріжу просто
So
на момент
Seraphim's flame
вбивства.
is green in the beginning, so she dispels the first healer or herself. usually it's going to be one of those three
Та
guys,
там,
Seraphin,
типу,
Strafe, and No Name that are
все
getting
те
the
саме, просто ми не вмерли.
first dispel. So Seraphin is dispelling the first person.
Всі
The
зіграли
second person
плюс-мінус
is being
добре
dispelled
і
by Strafe. The third person, because it's closer to the boss for proximity,
okay.
No Name. And the third one, it's going to be the monk because he has the movement in order to reach and dispel him.
Wait 1 second for the second feathers. Hadouken says that he's raid leading, so it will be a little bit difficult for him to be up in the sky, get a thingy, and
We don't have
talk.
another melee though.
I know.
I'm here.
He
Ah,
actually
Moxie,
said in
right,
the video
right. Put
that,
Moxie.
yeah, but he actually said on the video too that tanks can do it.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. If the spare tank, if the tank which is not doing anything to.
We don't know which tank is not gonna be doing anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Either
No, but, like,
either of the
they
tanks who's not
said-
doing anything, just go.
Like,
Moxie will
they-
do it, whatever.
Це говорить.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but isn't it better to actually have someone that's doing every time because normally Moxie is healing? So why not just have the people that actually gonna do it every time do it? So they get the practice of it.
Yeah, I'm putting Tancha and Bumblesven over here there. And I'm sending it.
We are talking about.
We can't do that. We can't.
if it messes with the tank stuff at all, I mean maybe we just try it, but if it causes us to wipe, then we don't do it again.
The mushrooms. We can't take the flicker.
Yeah, it's in the same time with the mushrooms. Most of the time.
Well, then
Mhm.
they're both
They're
needed.
overlapping. They
They
thought
take
about
it
that
after the
because
mushrooms, though?
they thought about that because we could be like, you know, we have better health and etc. So they thought about that.
Because
Honestly,
they said in the video that tanks can do it.
You can take it
Yeah.
after the mushroom.
Ah,
Yeah.
if it's okay.
You do
after
the mushroom, and then you take the feather, and you go up and get your orb, and then you just come down.
Question: wouldn't you want melee? Wouldn't you want DPSs anyway because they get the extra DPS buff?
Yes, this is the
Yeah.
idea.
But that's
Anyway.
like if you didn't have enough. But I think it's
Yeah,
better to
yeah,
actually
yeah.
have.
Just to have a progress. True, I understand what you're saying.
But ideally, you want the DPS.
Yeah, the kill, to be honest, will be no tank on that.
Yeah,
for the
we need
kill.
the DPS.
For progress, for experimenting, maybe, but
And I could go DPS again in the future. We have 2 healers playing DPS right now. So.
Так, треба подумати, коли я собі відпустку беру.
Wait, we don't have 6 melees?
I mean, from my perspective,
we got 6 with Moxie.
Okay.
From my perspective, I would train the raid group movement first.
Yeah, that's what we should do in general.
And the timing
Тіндрал тут
after the
просто
beams,
як
the timing of the
В'єтнам.
movement and the pace. I mean, the tempo I
Це
will
піздець.
dictate.
Тут
most
стільки
probably at the
механік.
beginning. But we all have to
Ну, я не впевнений, що
feel
його
when
заберуть.
to move.
А, і до речі, це моє
Do
останнє
not
арте.
go earlier or later.
Я йду
Actually, earlier it
відпочивати.
might be okay, but later it's awful.
Бо в мене і зі здоров'ям фігня, і з
Don't forget
менталочкою.
to set your
Мені треба відпочинок.
details refresh rate to 1 if you have enough.
I just disabled it.
Знаю, певно, щось буду стрімити.
Yes, I sent
Але з
on
рейдами я
the-
поки що
I
таке.
sent
Хіба буду
the
ходити
dispel
з
Sola.
своїми чуваками. Лайтові рейди. Але ні, блін, вони ж вночі
You do need
рейдять.
I don't know if it goes through ERT or if it goes through the WKR. Okay, perfect.
Have you did you decide last time something?
Тут Тіндрал
like who
зараз
takes,
побачиш, що
which
тут на
feather?
Тіндерлі тут піздець повний.
Like in the group.
Тут
No, we
один
don't have
неправильний
that, but
рух
probably I would
і
say let's
ти
start with
мертвий.
the first
А якщо ще й не
person
повезе,
taking
то
the
ти ще
feather that's
всю
in the
всю
range
групу
group.
вбиваєш.
Second person taking the feather that spawns on the left of Tindral as we're facing him right now, and third person probably on the right.
Wait, let's go. For the feathers, you mean, right?
Yeah, oh, I can show it over here on the screen. Let me share screen again.
I'm interested where the second one is.
Okay,
You can just
are
mark
you...
it, like with the clock, Furcon.
I think
TK,
Sarpolex. I think Sarpolex that it spawns. Let me show you. There is one spawning here on the range, correct?
Yeah, but you ignore them. You're dispelling above it, so you don't want to take that. Right.
Okay, so it spawns in general on a
Так, то я
circle
теж,
around the
напевно,
board. There
вже
are
з
5
нового.
of
А
them, right?
хоча, я думаю
There's
зараз, чи
6
в
of them.
четвертому сезоні я
So
буду
you
щось
always
грати.
take the 3 feathers that are on the inside, so you're
Але...
tanking him on X right now, and then
Але зараз точно я
Furkan
вже
take
все,
the
тому
one
що...
furthest left, TK always in the middle, and then Solodon all the
Треба
way to the
трошки
right.
відпочити.
Okay, so form that rotation.
Треба знайти свій нову
Same thing with you
роботу.
and Rage and Palioxy, so...
Прибрати пам'ять.
Sometimes the close feather, like on the left or right, could be inside the dispel. So TK would have to like just improvise which one it takes in the middle.
I mean, I can cloak. That's fine. If it's in the fire. No.
No, but if you're in the middle.
Okay. So, I mean, so when you say middle of the platform, right? Whatever is in the middle of the platform.
Yeah, you want to be in between, like Furkan and Solodon. Solodon just always try to take the one furthest to the right, like against the clock, and Furkan will do the same thing on the left side.
Okay.
Because you might have 2 here, but then this left feather might be in the first dispel, so Furkan has to move up 1, so you have to move up 1.
One up. Okay.
Yes, so it's just important to make sure to take the one at the
I'll
end.
do my best.
Yeah. So you just improvise which one you take. Make space for the left or the right.
Yeah.
And the spawning is quite detectable. Like he spawns in front and back and then like an X.
Я так думаю, я буду грати якісь такі ігрулі.
Definitely can pre-plant yourself.
Якийсь КС, якусь доту.
Yes, definitely.
It's very static where the feathers usually spawns, like as long as you have everything going.
Може ПВПшитись буду
I tell you
в Вові,
why
але теж
feathers are
дуже не
spawning
знаю.
weirdly. Or not always in the same place, because we are doing mushrooms when feathers are spawning, and the feathers are spawning in his front, in his back, and then in an X shape facing the boss. So basically R3 in his front, something like bam, and 3 in the back in the same thing. The idea is that if we are turning the boss facing because of the mushrooms, obviously he will spawn randomly. But high guilds are using DPS, which is taunting always, to bait the feathers in the same position. But that is like we can do it later when we are better.
You don't need that. That's
just as a tip, and as maybe you will ask why the feathers are not in the same place. This is why. So it's not random, but it's also hard to control because of the mushrooms. I put also the green marker. That would be the position where the raid will go towards the skull. Just as a reference.
Okay, we're gonna need some people to play as melee though. That's the only issue right now.
Well, for today will be a little bit difficult, but for Wednesday that will be fixed.
Well, anyone that's not Dre, me, or no name can be in melee. The rest, like, we just stay back, basically, because we need to be for the dispel.
The healers cannot play melee, the ones that are not.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Alrighty, Hadouken is here, so not sure. Should we start? Anybody with some questions or something? If not, I believe we can start.
Hadouken?
I have a question.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, so you're taking on the second set of
3
feathers.
години вайпів.
Wait, isn't that Moxie?
I just switched it.
I'm not doing everything, bro. So either you raid lead, and I'll take feathers and go up, or vice versa. But I already said to Rage I'm not doing both.
Yeah, but okay, we'll leave Moxie. We'll leave Moxie over there. Okay.
I don't mind doing them.
It
I
makes
also was
sense.
wondering who to give my freedom to. Win-win.
Here you go. Okay, let's just pull and see how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Що того не було, да?
If the group could gather up around green before pulling, would be better.
Let's try all the range to play in melee for today because it's gonna be a shit show with the bait.
Shit show. По факту.
I have warlock stones, please.
So where does the spells go? Like same positions we did last week, or I mean we did.
We are going around the boss on this line over here.
Okay, and so.
Да, ну я капець вимучений. Я сьогодні бляха, працював, ну, сидів за ноутом, за столом. Поїв, щось там клікаю і просто відключився.
As long as you're not standing in the old fire, so basically you position yourself next to the old fire.
So what's the green marker for?
Just as a reference to 1-2 pulls, so we can we start from around there. So
okay, let's go.
Just 1-2 pulls, nothing fancy.
So I'm assuming the first D-spell will probably be like behind
Yeah.
green.
So we go like this. Yeah. Just the start.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Come for the dispel position.
Spells now.
Target you.
Feather group 1. And roots coming in too.
Target you.
Roots coming now.
Spells are taking.
Yeah,
Break quick. We got beams. Beams in
I
two.
think I fucked up. Okay.
Watch your step.
Beams now. Dodge.
Yeah, the dispels happen too
Target
fast.
you.
Basically, the second dispel didn't happen ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead. Megan the bit and pulled it.
Though the position of the dispels was quite okay.
Yep.
Pyro, you can use
Except
release.
Yeah, sorry.
Was the one of them not too close to the group, the third one? As I was rooted and I saw it around me. But should I just not stand on that side of the boss, maybe?
Ну,
Until you figure out how big is this lava.
Shola, can you figure out if, because you are the one assigned, if the liquid start 2 works for you at some point?
Is that the freedom?
Yes.
It was working, but it overlapped with the dragon.
So let's go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Alright, beam now.
Watch your step.
Watch that.
AOE incoming.
Tank shrooms now. Spells are in. Feather group 1 go.
Go.
Was it the mushroom?
Yeah, 2 mushrooms.
No, it was double dispel. Lingering
Yeah, double
Cinder.
dispel.
Only one dispel happened.
Then someone self-dispelled.
Someone must have
If he
died with it.
Yeah, if he dies with it, it goes off.
Ah, right.
Papa defensive if you get it.
Oh, so no. Fuck the food, I guess.
We don't need to eat.
I'm starving, man.
Need
What do you mean?
cooldown.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your use has ended.
Watch your step.
No. Watch stars.
AOE incoming.
Tank shrooms now. Spells in 3. Feather group 1 and 2. Feather
I died. We back up
Target
on
you.
No.
Roots are in now. Person down.
We need to assign externals on
Watch your
number
step.
3 and number 4.
They are already assigned.
Are they played?
Yeah. No.
Yes, they are. So
I didn't use it. Because
no, it's not
От
you that's
приблизно
assigned.
от такий тут і файт.
So it's Moxie is gonna dispel Zack, the fourth person, so they want me to dispel 4, and
Okay,
Solar
so
next
that's
doing
why
it on the dispel 3.
Oh, I'm
That's
not
why
today.
I
Yeah,
died and I
thanks.
killed the whole raid because I didn't have the mitigation on me. Okay.
Well, the spell 1 never happened, so it's just guys. Just
It
do the
it
spells.
did happen,
did.
but it was the wrong person.
Was it number 2?
So
Я
it
н-
was one that
Що
got
саме від
dispelled,
чого?
but
Я
was
не
the
пам'ятаю, що я говорив.
So the spell 1 was supposed to be the spell never happened. That's what I'm saying. So
No,
whoever...
I dispelled I
wrong
dispelled you
person.
by mistake.
Yeah.
So you were the first one to get dispelled, Fox, and then I actually dispelled the fourth person too, because mine had gone back off cooldown. So I then dispelled the druid.
The fourth person was me, and I never got dispelled. I died.
Тут, коротше, ці діспели треба діспелити. А, та від цього, типу, тут є оці діспели.
I disengaged.
Ваншот це від того, що оці 4 діспела, їх треба діспелити по черзі.
And it was the first and the fourth.
Тому що тут щось схоже з орбами на Смолдероні. Якщо швидше задіспелиш, поки дебаф не спав, то вайп. І так 4 рази, ну 3 по суті. Далі для міліків вони мають підняти пір'я і полетіти в небі взірвати бомбу. Якщо вони цього не зроблять, то вайп. Бім ваншотить. В танків 2 гриба тепер, а не один. Ну, типу, 2 різних гриба. Їм треба по черзі ці гриби хавати. Зелений гриб. Оці діспели.
Okay, the first 2 dispelled happened properly or not?
No.
They
It was
happened.
tank shroom.
They happened.
Yeah, dispel seems to be fine. It was just tank mushroom wasn't soaked.
I feel like, I don't know if we need to move these spells over, but are we meant to be out of range on that first dispel?
You're supposed to be at the range based on how the positioning of the people getting dispelled is. So, if you're dispelling number...
Being a healer, I'm
Та ні, це не буде ро.
hanging about on
Але
this side.
це буде от
Yeah,
2
so
години
you're
от такої
you're
херні.
basically deciding where the rest
Я
of the
без
people are
радості
gonna be,
пішов
so you're in
спати.
position, you survive because the rest are coming from where you are.
Yeah, that's the question. So, am I meant to be in range and then knocking everyone over, Is the boss being pulled too far apart, or am I just meant to be sitting out of range? That was the question. Sorry.
No, so you are gonna position yourself so you are in range for the boss, and then the
Okay.
rest are gonna continue like a half moon around the boss.
That's fine. I just didn't want to push
Але
people
та, цей
over.
бос він такий, він дуже,
Yeah,
дуже
yeah.
багато
I thought it
всього. А
was.
це тільки
I thought the
перша,
boss was meant to
So, for
be
example,
about that
the
crazy,
boss
isn't it?
is where it is. I
перша
then position myself on
платформа.
goal, for example. Then the next one might be where the totem is.
Бля, мені сьогодні ще треба
Quick
Because
question.
you can overlap
Nah.
them to make more room, basically, and to be more stacked up.
Завтра встати рано.
Quick question. You do get the numbers on your party frames, right?
Yes.
No.
Everyone should.
I get the number, but I've never seen it actually change color or anything. But I'm the fourth one, so I don't know if it should have yet.
In the liquid weak oils, you should get number in order, and it should go above your party frames, and it should. You don't need to call out or anything, or have like a specific.
Well,
order.
you don't really need to see the color change, but you can see yourself the debuff that you have on the top right of your screen, the vulnerability that you're getting.
Okay.
Right next to the minimap.
Yeah, but all of you should have the exact same weak aura, telling you, giving you your own number and stuff.
Yeah, the numbers are there.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But I know that I'm used to spelling the healer, so because I'm the first one.
It is 2 seconds between every dispel, so once you see the first going off, then
That might be an issue right there. If one of
Well,
them
because
if one of them actually have a number there that says 1, then you dispel first, and he kills everyone.
you're supposed to be
Because-
dispelling your numbers, guys. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, but if she doesn't have numbers.
Yeah, but I'm number first.
What do
I'm
you
the
mean?
first one to dispel, so it doesn't matter if I see it or not.
It's always going to be a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it prioritizes it on the list too, so.
5,
Should be
5,
fine.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your step.
Touch B.
Лайка щось лагає, блядь.
Stars now.
AOE incoming.
Tank shrooms are in. The spells are out. Feather group 1 go. Feathers in 4.
Target you.
Someone do second.
Roots now. Reckoning.
I died. Tank died.
By the way, Aspia, if you are out there, you are out of the bounds of the platform, so you're gonna die regardless.
Це чувак, цього чувака бісові трінки.
Where was that, sorry? I believe
If
I
you
was stood
are
here.
outside of the line of the platform, so yeah, here. So look at me,
Не можна
where I'm
глянути
I
standing.
don't think I
статив.
was that far out, no?
You were here.
You didn't get ticked for any damage, though, so
Yeah,
he's
he
fine.
didn't get ticked. I'm just saying what was gonna happen if he was going to actually stay and get his
I mean, the
character.
person who had the person who had Mark 1 went straight in the middle of all of us for the first dispel, so I had to reposition. I had to just make a judgment call, basically. I think we need to pay more attention to what the actual...
Та в їхнього іншого фермага. Аугурі, я Аугурі так і не вибив. Цілий сезон. А цієї тріньки я бачив один раз з нормала.
Anyways, let's keep pulling. Let's see what's happening.
На другому тижні. Чи на на другому. Я тоді в Аркана спекнувся на тиждень, і мені не дали її.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch
are
your
in.
step.
Dodge. Stars now.
AOE incoming.
Don't get hit. Shrooms in 3. Now. Tanks go. The spells are out. Feather group 1 go. Roots are
Target
coming
you.
in 2. 1 being cast together. Break these fast.
Watch your
Beams
step.
now, dodge.
Savant blink.
Roots are in, stack up again on boss. This is way too far. We don't put them this far on the second set.
Tacho is on blue.
This should be the third position we go to.
This is the third position we're going to. We are supposed to be going there now. No?
No, it was blue. Tancho went on. It's fine. I just
Yeah.
didn't tell him. It is my fault.
Yeah.
He went to orange. He should have stopped on blue.
Ну так
It's my
от.
fault.
Yeah.
А мені не випало нікуди, в мене два мага, два фаєра.
It's just that I used different colors. My bad, because yeah. It's you stop on blue. I didn't
Я
tell
зробив
you. My bad.
хуйню, я мав зблінкатися.
You know where X is? That's where you're taking the boss on the second set, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But on the videos that you were showing, it was way further than that. If you're basing it on that clip that you was going over.
Can you point? Can you go and tell me?
Yeah. There was here, like around here. Then they went straight up to orange, so it was like a giant L. So they went
Yeah,
from
we
skull
spoke
to
about
about
it before
here.
the raid, and Drag said we didn't want to drag it that far.
Well, we should be. It's so much easier and like less clusterfuck for us.
It's an old video, isn't it?
Doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
А я за тою трінькою бігав 6 тижнів, я 15 тижнів бігав за нею, якщо не більше, на двох персах. Да, на фаєру йде, вона фаєру, типу, S+.
Our pool is going from skull to here, and then we only went here.
Yeah, so I feel like we should be going like here.
We went like close. We're actually on skull, we're like right next to it, and then we went far.
Wow.
Yeah, it should be like skull here and then up. That would be like the perfect positioning, or close to. It's just a lot cleaner for the platform and the fire beams.
Let's be like nobody, and let's go in the middle, like this one.
What did you
Who
want
do
to
I
ask,
freedom?
Foxy?
I didn't know who to give freedom on the second route.
So you're gonna freedom the people that has the third and fourth spell. So I'm guessing, like for you, it would be easier to then freedom the same person as you sacking.
Oh, okay. I thought we were supposed to save it for the roots for the healers. That's why I tried to ask earlier.
I think she's asking for the second route, not the first one.
Will I have it for both?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I don't know. I was saving it for the second routes.
That's something I wanted to ask about. When we come to blue, did you not note or talk about it that everyone breaks free from roots, and that's where you use your sack?
We have for every spell.
That's also
fine.
where everybody used personal on the blue second roots. Immunities and personalities. Not personals.
Just keep in mind for the paladins that you wanna pre-freedom yourself at least on blue, if anything, so that you have freedom again after the feathers. Because you're gonna get rooted again.
Yeah, so maybe should I just give it to like a healer for the second roots? Wouldn't that be best? You know, like I don't. Seraphina, it has to be tough for you to get out of the roots. You know, like you can't really do much about it.
Так, то я шарю, я дивився, які трінки форс є.
Well, yeah, but like you shouldn't have to worry about that.
Які
It's
зараз
like,
трінки в
if
фаєра,
you
я
know,
вообще
like, worst
хз
case
вам
scenario,
плюс.
like
Там якийсь
one
піп
gets missed and it's yours, and then that's just away.
і ще щось.
You know?
І гілка, да, піп і гілка на інту. Походу. Може ні.
Yeah, but
Я на високих ключах не був дуже давно.
Well, yeah, but
Херня Ріо.
if we have it for
В цьому
the
сезоні
roots,
високих ключах по суті
or
не
I
був.
guess okay, so we just save it for all the dispels then. Okay. Sorry, it's just a bit.
Після один тиждень похворів, апнув собі 300 Ріо.
It's like I kind of learned a bit watching Sark do it, and then you guys want to do things a little different, so it's
Yeah, we had it on both the healers and then the one evoker.
5, 5,
Every
4,
time.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Waves are in. Dodge now. Move across the cross, all the way across. Dodge starts now.
AOE incoming.
Tank shrooms are coming in. Tanks go, dispels now. Feathers coming in, group 1 go. Roots in 4.
І вайп.
No, you don't. He didn't move. No problem. We learn. I mean, first 40 seconds we should like train and train and train until we don't get any.
А, то я замахався шукати, типу, паті, в яке мене би брали.
No, it was
Бо, типу, 24-ті ключі ізі. Але Ріо таке, типу, не дуже.
Inwards instead of outwards.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Okay. Okay.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your
Dodge
step.
beams. All the way up to
AOE
X.
incoming.
Dodge starts now. Tank shrooms in 2. Tanks now. Dispels coming in now. Healers. Feather group 1 go.
It's fine.
Я не знаю, як там щось побачити.
Can we use? Do we have Aurora or something?
Can you see where my angel is now? I'm first to spell. Why is the rest of the raid to the right of me, like where Fox is standing now? You know, like all of you basically like get a dispel. Why not just stand on the left-hand side instead? You're closer.
Yeah, and if you're last, I'm.
Can we stop the pull counter, please?
It's very far to run on the first one, to be honest.
It's just give me a second here. No one knows who the fuck's the spell number 1 and where they're standing until you get dispelled. To be perfectly honest, like it's a gigantic mess.
No,
Yeah,
everybody.
but you know that the boss is gonna be on X. You know that the first spell is gonna be basically here where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Why are you standing like over there? Stand here.
No one knows. No one knows that. No one. I didn't know that. I'm sure none of the other people knew it.
Well, I just want to say too.
Fox, are you usually number 3 or number 4?
No, I'm usually number 2.
You're usually number 2. Then you stand to the left of the first dispel.
Yes,
Everybody.
I get that. But I don't know where the first dispel goes because there's no
The
markers.
first
where the first
dispel goes.
Yeah.
The first dispel goes like.
Yeah. Okay.
When
we
you
literally just put the boss there for the first time now. It was literally the
They
first time
just
the boss
switched
moved.
it.
How the fuck was I supposed to smell that the first dispel is gonna be there?
But it's always been there. Even if we moved over here, it will still be
it
the
was
same
here.
position.
It was here. It was here before.
So it's always this position from the boss. So it's always like from the X to where I am, roughly.
Question for Namphy. Namphy, are you usually number 2 as well? Perfect. What about Aspia?
They're usually last, like third or last, at least to my knowledge, because I sack whoever's last in line. And so.
Yeah, I've been third or fourth.
You've been 4th, so me and you are 4th. The mages are 3, correct? Pyro and Savant.
I'm usually
Well,
4.
no, I've been third as well.
Yeah, I'm 4.
I've
I'm
only
usually 4.
dispelled the 4th once, and that was Savant.
Yeah.
How do you know how many you are?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this because I don't know, so I'm assuming a few other people don't know. This is dispel 1, where's Sarah is. Where's dispel 2?
So it should be roughly here.
And 3?
Roughly here.
Are we not getting a little bit on the edge there, to be honest?
Fox.
You stand here on the edge, you're fine.
And isn't that overlapping where the boss is now?
Fox, there is no there is no, let's say, static fixed position, because you should be dispelled. You know, the lava is growing. You will be dispelled on the growing of the lava, not on the maximum range of the lava. You know what I mean?
But the boss is going to be on raid, right?
Yes.
We are overlapping the boss with those dispels. I'm pretty sure about that.
The idea is
Everyone
that
is rooted.
no, wait. The idea is that we have to go on the same thing or same strategy. Let's say 10 pulls, and just fix until we get the flow and the positioning and
Okay, I moved the X marker because Fox is actually right.
Yeah,
Not
based on this
necessarily,
call,
because it
it's not
takes a while
necessary.
for let me say, it takes a long time before the fire has actually reached its maximum. We would have already left this area when it's on its maximum, so it wouldn't necessarily overlap. We would already
Can I
be
say
at blue.
something? Look at the skull mark, right? The boss is always in the center. If we are doing the same positioning around the center mark, the X should be around here, because I took my feather from the fire twice when we successfully did the dispels on those marks. It is actually overlapping the ground and the shrooms and the feathers when the boss is on the X mark. Look how far the X is from the skull based on the middle.
Why is the skull there, basically, to begin with?
To be
Because
further
this is the best place to give space to dispels and the people doing DPS under the boss.
Like
So
the
the
skull maybe
X,
should be more over here. If we pull the boss this way, so we get more room over there. That's the issue, maybe. So like over here.
Okay, guys. Let's do it as they are doing it. Like, there is no reason to be.
we just need to we just need to fix a position and don't complain, and just play with it for, I don't know,
Okay.
1 hour, 1 hour and a half. Get used to it, and you will see that it's good, because probably everyone has right, but you just want to have everyone his own strategy. Like I want mine, but and we don't decide to one single strategy. Let's go with a one strategy. Let's go fucking 100 pulls or 50 or
Okay,
20.
this is the strategy, guys. Let's go. We're going from skull to X, from X to square. Let's go.
I really don't want to put in another strategy, but like maybe we could gate to square. I don't know.
No, we're gonna gate from
Oh.
square to the intermission.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was
I
just
don't know if we've got a
wondering.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your
Dodge
step.
fire.
AOE incoming.
Dodge stars. Shrooms now. Panthers are in. Roots in full.
Оце я зайшов, звісно.
To discuss.
2 біма йшло, і я прям в них.
So, no
Mushroom was
name,
good.
you positioned yourself a little bit wrong with your dispel. You were too far, sort of, to the edge.
Yes,
Can
Pyro was outside the ring also. Just so
Can
you
I
know.
just make a suggestion for learning? Because it's
Oi,
probably
oi.
not going to affect it too much, but can the 3 healers just pre-stand for the first D-spell, and then it gives an idea?
Yep.
Aren't you guys doing it at the moment?
No, we're stacking
It's
it. and
only
then
me.
I mean, like, if you pre-stand...
range healers.
Yeah.
The three
For me-
healers, the three range
me-
healers should be standing on the same spot altogether.
No,
Yeah.
I've been stacking.
On the dispel spot, that's the idea.
Is
So-
there no spare world markers that we can use? Place down 1, 2, 3, 4. You just go to your corresponding
Like,
world marker.
where I'm standing is where we should stand all the time. It's always been me on my own standing here
Just
for the
mark
first
Sarah
spell.
Just mark her, please.
So I don't even at the start stand with the group. I stand a bit behind. When the tornado drops and we move, I use move to like here. And then dodging around this area. And then most of the times it's actually been me, so we've been quite lucky. So I've just been dispelling myself and then moved into the group.
Let's have first person stacking on green, and
First
the other
dispel,
ones.
always on green marker.
The other ones are not going to be marked. They need to move themselves accordingly so they don't overlap the circles.
Yes.
You want to overlap them.
So that they don't stand in the fire when they're getting dispelled. Let me get corrected.
More like that they know where to stand, because we have now a reference point where dispel 1 is going to happen.
So the 3 healers can stay over here up until we get the first dispel.
5, 4,
On triangle,
4,
they don't
3,
need to move
3,
at all.
2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your step.
Touch fire. Stars are in. Touch stars. Tantrums now. Spells coming in too.
Target you.
Spells are in. Feather group 1 go.
Target you.
Roots are in now. Stack up. Burn these roots.
That
Did
was me.
Did I have external on me?
I sorry, I put my freedom on you, but I forgot the sack right after. That's my fault.
No, but that was me.
The
I
sack
dispelled wrong evoker.
yeah. I'm talking about the damage I took. I went from full life down to 20% on the spot. That's why I'm talking. So
Were
you
you
need
the
to
third
do
one
the sack first on the number
Yeah,
4,
I know.
and then the freedom, please. Okay.
Can you resend notes or when I do see
I
I've
messed up.
lost it?
Yeah.
Or do an export, no rush. Thank you.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your step.
5 beams now. Stars are in.
Incoming.
Dodge swirls. Dodge beams. Spells are in. Tantrums now. Feather group 1 go.
Look at you.
And roots stack up. Burn these roots, we got 5 beams coming soon. 5 beams now.
Watch your step.
The dispels
No,
didn't
było
happen,
nie
the third
wygrać.
and the fourth one. Basically, the second one was not in the right timing, and then
No,
the
that's my
third and the
fault.
fourth one.
And I think we maybe did the freedoms a bit too early.
For
'cause I saw
the
the
moment.
third person was still in the roots.
Guys, this was a bomb. All 3 of you went up?
I did. I got mine. I
did.
Yeah.
The roots died in time. The issue is that the roots were not stacked, and the second dispel was delayed.
Yeah, but now we died because of one of the bombs hit the ground.
No, aren't there 3 bombs? All
Yes.
3 people have the empowering flame on their details. So we all 3 hit the bombs. That empowering flame is the thing we pick up and hit the boss with.
I suggest, if it's possible, let the healers focus more on the dispels to get the dance first. Because this will save us a lot of pulls in the future.
I would agree with that. I was gonna suggest it earlier. Like we spent like 400 pulls only on that shit.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your step.
Fighting now, dodge. 4 in stars.
AOE incoming.
Spells at 3. Tantrums now, spells are out. And roots stack up.
Target you.
Somebody freedom drags.
He can disengage out if he needs to, doesn't need the freedom
Watch your
beams
step.
now. Oops, yeah, if it's drags that has it, he can just disengage himself out of the roots as he gets it or whatever.
Be your final lesson.
Release.
Блять, ці біми, які ваншотять, це
This one was
просто
pretty good,
треш.
the dispels. It was the bomb that killed us. It
Yeah,
was mushroom,
just
correct?
still focus on these spells, like to get the flow. It was better. Doesn't matter if people are dying. We just see this, and then when you will have like the brain working on the dispels timings and flowing, you will heal also others. For sure. I have trust.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your useless has ended.
Watch your step.
5 beam now, move out. And stars are coming in.
AOE
Dark
incoming.
swirls. Tantrums now, and spells are coming in. Group 1 feathers go. Stack up for roots.
Pyro, you're supposed to be on position number 3, bro.
But how do I know what position?
No,
Does it
I'm.
matter? I thought you said
the
only
green
the first
marker?
one mattered.
I should have been. I
First
should have been on
The
stream.
green marker is number 1.
Yes, but the second one was like way further.
Second one
So
should be
I
next to the
just
first
I
one.
just
I can't
connected
spell you.
next
You're
to
out
the
of
last
range.
one.
Yeah, the issue is that they need to be dispelled in an order.
Mhm.
So that's why you need to go where I was, and I need to go where you were.
So if I get targeted, it's always position 3 for me, or
Most likely, yes, from what I know. Unless somebody else other than me gets targeted or Aspia. If I'm not getting targeted and Aspia is not targeted, and there are 2 mages,
Yep.
usually it's 3 or 4.
yeah, but how do I know what position it is?
It
They
says
will
on
give
your
you your
frames.
position.
On your frames and over your
So
head. Do you
guys,
have the liquid aura?
I don't think so.
Okay,
So
that's
guys,
Yes.
the best way to do it is that the 4th guys who have the dispel thingy roughly stack, and they are going together, and then bomb dispel, and then bomb dispel, and then bomb dispel. This is
In
the best way,
general, the
not
mages,
pre-positioning, because the best way to dispel is on the growing of the lava under you.
the mages, the druids, and the hunters should be playing on the left side of the boss as we're facing it on the circle of the platform. Because this way you have access to your position way easier. And it's also a free spot where the beams are not gonna get you as easily, like the Starfall, whatever it's called. Anyways, Pyro, can you download
Can you share the WeCore or somebody
It's in the
show
boss
me which
channel.
one? Which one is it? Because there's
You
3
take
there.
all of them.
All of
All
them.
of them. Oh.
And delete
One
the
of them you should have it already, right?
delete the Northern Sky package in case you have it, because it's going to be overlapping and you're gonna be
You will
crashing.
lag out.
Wait, the Northern Sky packet? Ah, yeah, I do have that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you want to delete that one, and you
I
you
am
should have the
delete.
liquid one as well. You should already have the first one. Just the next 2, you should get them. Assuming you used them on the previous boss, you should have.
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Get all 3, I guess.
Let us know when you're ready, Pyro. Let's give it
I'm
a
installing
try.
the first one. Is there any way I can take all of these off the center of the screen? Because I will not be able to raid
Yes,
like that.
yes. You
You
can
need
move
anchors.
there's an anchor, so you can move it.
You need to make sure you move the anchor weak or up.
When you load them, you should see the anchor in the middle of the screen telling you it's an anchor.
Yeah, and I tried clicking it and it disappeared. How do I get it back? Do anybody know?
So go /WA and look for the weak aura.
Share your screen.
I'll share my screen.
Yeah, so, but anyway, you can just go to weak auras, look for liquid anchors, click on it, and where you see the like a square, that's the one you move.
Go /WA.
Yeah,
So
/WA.
move your mouse up, but you need to make it bigger. Yeah, press WA again. You had it open, you minimize. There you go. See the little weak orb of pyro bar? There's a cross and a little arrow.
Yeah. A bit above, a bit above, a bit above.
Up a bit.
A bit above.
Keep going up. That's it.
Make
Click
it
that,
bigger.
make it bigger. And then find the anchors.
Search in the right side, left side, sorry, left side. Go to the left.
You got to search up. Yeah, stop. You got a tree there with liquids. Amirdrassil. Stop now. That one. Yeah. No. Up. Up first one. That one. Click.
No, but it's not that one for the anchors though.
Ah, for the anchors. Okay.
You can move this one as well. So move it. Just you see exactly that. So click on the. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Exactly. Move it to the left or whatever.
Do I need the one in the top left? That group
No,
one
just
poetry?
drag
No.
left. Yeah, stop.
They will
Perfect.
scale depending on what you have. You won't have all of them in the same time, of course.
And I think you can also click on that weak aura anchor you had in the middle of your screen. Left.
Yeah, no,
right.
in the middle you see it says weak aura anchor.
Weak
In the
aura
middle
anchor.
of the screen.
Above, a little bit above. No.
Oh, you clicked on something. /WA again. Yeah, you see grip into stun says in the middle of your screen. Grip into stun.
White?
Yeah,
Yeah,
below it.
drag it.
Below it you have that.
Perfect.
Doesn't matter where you put it, you can overlap it. And now go again to weak aura and search in the search bar. No, back.
Oh, if the import the second one.
Close. Okay.
It's fine. He didn't have it. It's fine. And is this the one? Yeah, now you can move that one as well. Exactly. But you won't have those many all in the same time, so don't worry. It's like it doesn't take that much of a.
And take the last one now.
Are the melees fine with feather assignments? Do we need to specify?
It's easy.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I mean, I hope I didn't fuck anyone up, but for me it was easy. Like I took the one of the feathers in the middle. Who else?
That's okay. And that's all, Pyro.
I think I have all three, right?
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Let's go back.
I'll take the time to ask. Furcano and Solo. Did I take any of your?
No. I usually take the nearest one to the spells. There's no confusion, and he takes to the furthest one.
Okay, so it's fine, right? The way we're taking it now.
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay.
I've set a dispel marker for the second dispel, see if we manage to reach there.
So the first one is nipple, yeah?
Exactly, and then the rest of them on a half moon spread around it.
Cool.
So we have skull, X, and square for the boss positioning, and the other markers are for the dispels when the boss is positioned accordingly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Хочу полетів вже. Не хочу спати.
Okay. Okay, everyone knows what to do. Let's kill it, boys. Let's kill it.
Let's go to P2.
Wait, there's a P2? Fuck.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Booms.
AOE incoming.
Punch stars. And tank shrooms now.
Don't dispel, don't dispel.
Yeah, that was just like also to dispel. I see why you call it.
Because I died on the beam.
Yeah.
Like a Mongol.
I saw a timer that said get dispelled, but I didn't see a number.
If you see the raid frames, if you have all those 3 weak auras, you should be able to see who is number
On the
1.
raid frames itself. Okay, yeah. Does it
And
work with LVY?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
It works for voodoo. I just noticed it now.
Loading screen, loading screen. Just a sec.
Should I cancel?
Yeah, no, go. It's fine.
5,
I just loaded.
4, 4, 3, 3,
All
2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has
I pull. It's fine, it's fine.
Watch your step.
I have to move further away.
AOE incoming.
Stars are in, dodge. Beam coming through the raid, be careful. The spells are coming now, tank shrooms go, feather group 1 go. And roots are in. Stack up.
My bad, sorry. I was confused by my microphone. My bad.
Release.
I think whatever you did, fix it. Thanks.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Beams are in. Dodge now. Stars are out. Dodge. Swirls. Beam through the raid, be careful. Swirls. The spells are in.
Target you.
Feather group 1 go. Tank 6 go. And stack for roots.
Target you.
Got 5 beams in 3. 5 beams
Watch
now.
your step.
And move out. Move across the blue. Roots are coming in now. Stack up. This will be into falling stars. Dodge these beams.
AOE incoming.
Break them fast. Yeah, we had like a beam sniper that was rooted.
This one is the one when more people disengaged and then used the mass grip, if you remember. But we are still, I think, learning the first phase. It was good that everyone was alive, which was nice.
It looks very tricky because it looks like it's very hard to find a spot where you won't be sniped by one of the lasers.
Are these the last routes, Saroni?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
so
no.
No, there's 3.
No. So, like, it's those. You have to break them free real quick. Grab feathers, because that's the second feather. You go up, break them, and then there's a. You have to. There should be another set of roots as we go up with the feathers.
So was the dragon riding fast enough on this one, or was there an issue with that? That's why we got hit by the memes.
It's we broke out of those routes. Everyone breaks out of those routes, and then you kill the treants, feathers. You get new routes, you stack, break free, which is super tight, and then you gate away from there.
So we should use
Because I don't feel like
for
we
that,
even
the
got
second
to
one.
the feathers.
Wait, I don't think
The
there is
feathers
a...
were after this.
Yeah,
like
feathers
we
are
were
4
right
seconds
about
off
to
if you're
Let me
worrying about
see
that
again
timer.
the Viserio to see when...
The feathers are after this.
So
Yeah, feathers were like 4 to 5 seconds away from spawning, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so that's
Okay,
what
then
we,
there is no other set of routes. So this is the two sets of routes that we get.
Yeah, that's the final. Like all that there is the final
Perfect.
part of
So
it.
that's where everybody needs to free themselves.
Yes, on the blue, on the routes on the blue is everybody who can, and we get back the freedom. So.
Right. So now it makes sense why they're using Cloak of Shadow. All of them are using.
And Tanchao, that is the moment where you rip mask rip, yeah? On the blue.
that's where I wanna. That's where I gave the tip to the paladins that, like, as you see the countdown for the routes happening, like the big circle on your screen, before it's like even halfway there, you should already pre-free them, so that you have your freedom for the third set of routes.
There is no third set of routes.
Yes, there's routes.
Yeah, it's one after the ones we used had and died.
You break free feathers, you get new routes again, and then you have to be super quick out of those. That's why we have a gateway away from there. It's tight.
So after these routes that we just got, you get another set of routes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everybody breaks from the second set of routes.
Yeah, that's where you want your sack, and that's where you use everything, all cooldowns. It's gonna hurt.
Well, you know the second route you say we break ourselves at?
Yeah.
Is that like with like your own specific abilities, like?
If you have it, if you don't, you'll have to go over it. But obviously, people have priority for like dispellers or whatever are getting out. But yeah, if you have something to get out, use it. If you don't, call for it.
Furkan, does your AMS work for the root dispel?
He has to pre-AMS before it lands, same as paladins would. It's better to pre-free them to not trigger a treant.
And probably same. What about the only person who cannot take it off is the warrior, correct?
Yeah.
Warriors
Sure.
blade
Warlock can't take it off. Pretty sure.
No, but you could like before they land, if you pre something like pre blade storm, you don't get the root. If you like pre turtle for a sec, you don't get the root. So you can always like do something just to not get it, like pre cloak, and it like doing that you don't proc a treant because it's not removing it. You're already immune in it. So that helps.
Asphyria
As well.
don't have Asphyria don't have Blade-Storm.
Do you not get it from using Avatar into a free blade storm from the left side tree with
He breaks it with
No.
Avatar or Odin Fury. Odin Fury and the Avatar both breaks, but doesn't immune. Unless it's Blade Fury. And I don't think as a Fury warrior he will opt to use it.
No, of course not.
I have a question for everybody. Does the dragon riding talent of shield gives you something? Because it might be very good in this fight. I shared it on. So instead of having the offensive one, this one.
Yeah, I use that one.
So we just use the healing.
I guess we can only figure it out by doing pulls. Hadoken, can you call for the immunities and whatever whenever everybody needs to do them?
Yeah, I'll count it down. So when he starts casting, I'll just say use something like use your prees.
Savant and Pyrotax, switch to regular ice block, please.
So for us healers, for example, me and Strafe can't get out. So at that point,
No, so priests do need priority for an actual
Yeah, we made
freedom.
a plan around you guys.
Okay.
No
what
worries.
about
just back in dwarf.
what
I think
about
it's working, right?
the two
Or-
evokers?
I didn't do it last time. So.
I'm gonna freedom the second, the healer.
Yeah, I'm giving it
Australian
to
is
Sarah.
staying there. We leave him die.
I guess.
Just, I mean, I'm not sure if all palace know this, but as a heads up, when you freedom someone else, you still get freedom yourself. So
Yes,
don't.
yes.
So yeah, just so we got how many palace? 3.
3.
So all 3 palace. So that's 6 freedoms.
Yep.
What
Yeah,
about
we
Tiger
talked
Last?
about it. We're just giving it to the healer.
I don't need. So we have actually 4 freedoms because I don't get a root. So I
you need
can.
that for yourself, though.
Yeah, but you.
Either. Oh.
You need that for yourself.
Just to have 30% speed. I don't get.
Okay, so whoever cannot immune the root, please write it on chat, except by the priests and the 2 evokers, I guess.
I was just gonna ask, how the fuck do I freedom myself as
So
Havoc?
our roster, we have, I'd say, 18 people that can pre something. The only ones that cannot are going to be priests and lock. That can't pre, but everyone else can. And monk, we can just freedom ourselves though. But yeah, everyone else can pre something. So no, exactly. We Tigers lost is what I mean though for a thing.
Okay, so we're having Strafe, Sarafin, and Fox, let's say, assigned with the freedoms. And what are we doing with Namphy? Namphy, would you like to pre-position yourself where we're going, where the gate is going to be, so we can DPS it down on the next set? And we pop an external on Namphy?
Does the Destro play with Grimoire? I'm not sure if your Grimoire is Destro anymore.
2 more things. If we freedom after you damage a little bit the roots, these ads they will have less life, and also I think the dragons which are landing they damage the roots also.
The ice block, by the way, dispels, but you're supposed to be using it
Oh.
before.
Sorry, I just found something out as well. Locks can pre-freedom themselves as well, so both locks can pre-freedom before the roots happen. And to pre-freedom yourselves, if you don't know, is use your soul burn and port, and it makes you immune to any snares and roots for 6 seconds. Yeah, but you don't need that. I was going to say, if you use Grimoire, you can Grimoire your imp and then get Dispel from Singe magic and Dispel yourself. But you're playing Soul Burn, so just Soul Burn port and you're immune to roots for 6 seconds. So both locks can pre-freedom themselves too.
Perfect. Now that we have that out, we only need for Strafe and Sarafin.
Yeah, just be Strafe Sarah to be freedomed. Everyone else can remove it themselves or pre themselves. For the evokers, if you want to get out, just probably save a Dragon Breath or Breath of Eons or whatever, just for the immunity window while you're breathing, if you still have it off CD at that point.
I think one of the freedoms was gonna go to No Name.
Yes, me. That is me. But
if
only
you,
half an hour more. Only half an hour more.
Okay, so Bumble is doing No Name, Solodan is doing Strafe, Mox is doing Seraphine. Let's go.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not saying like we're just
Оце
preemptively
придумали,
doing it, right? It's like
їбать.
obviously locks don't have to do it, but you got the talent spect.
Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll do it. No problem.
The reason probably they didn't use that Thailand Namphy, by the way, is because they were not so heavily
But they are using the talent because you're playing the talent, which is Soul Burn, which is what I'm saying. If you Soul Burn and port, you're immune to roots for 6 seconds, so you've got already a self freedom, like just for doing that. You don't need to go Grimoire, is what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go. Are we the macro warlocks? Do you need help? Time?
Oh no, I made a macro. Don't worry.
I can also check his pool.
Fox, can you share him on Discord, the macro?
Okay.
One more thing as well before we do this pull for no name. If you're not using your deep breath for anything important, just use it on that route. So before it happens, if you deep breath, you'll be immune to everything, CC wise. So you got a self immunity instead.
For how many seconds?
So when you take off and you start breathing until you land, you're CC immune. So about 5 seconds it usually takes to go across and land.
So I
yeah,
could
as soon as you
freedom.
start casting, yeah, just press it
Someone
as soon as
else?
you start casting and you'll be fine.
I can freedom someone else in this case.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just saving freedoms, and we should only get about 4 trends, which should be from me, the other monk, and a spear, and the 2 priests. So they should be the only ones that are proccing a tree, which is going to be easy to kill anyway, instead of 20 trees or 18.
No, the tree will spawn either way.
Not if you pre it.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I've
it
seen
does.
them come out.
It will.
Okay, we can check. We can check.
Yeah,
no
we
worries.
can check.
I'm like 6
Because it comes from this. It says dispelling, not immuning. So if you pre-immune, it shouldn't. But we can find that out.
Yep.
I mean, I just feel like I've been seeing them spawn.
Yeah, they spawn either way.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, then somewhere around half of the raid. But anyway, we should kill them, and we should still practice first. One.
Ready now, Namphy? Perfect.
Я не знаю, як я буду це робити зараз.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Fire beam now. Watch fire. Stars are in.
Incoming.
Dodge swirls. Beam through the raid. Be careful. Tank shrooms are in. Spells in 2.
Target you.
Debuffs are out. Feather group 1 go. And roots are coming in. First set. Roots are in now. Blast them. And beams are coming in too.
Watch your step.
Beams now. Move across. Go. Roots are coming in.
Хуйня получилась.
These will be the pre-freedoms and immunities now. Press. Stack all these trees and we can just CC, dodge fire. Tank are coming in now.
Бля, шо?
Dodge swirls. And dispels are coming in.
Я зрозумів, блядь, це там
And set feathers.
I guess I need to treat them earlier.
How was the damage? How was the damage when the ads spawned? I mean,
We can stack them and beam them because they cast and they can be CC'd. So if I'd actually rather that than all of us be rooted, because then we can just like stack them in and sweet beam, and they won't do any damage.
Yeah, true. They are casting or they are pulsing damage? Hmm?
But they actually didn't do any damage to anyone really. I mean, they're doing like 9k per tick.
Oh, okay.
It's like nothing. It's like a renew tick. Yeah, I'm just seeing here. Scorched, Treant, 8k, 9k. Yeah, it's like tickle. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we still, I think, experimenting.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's better to do that because then we can just gateway straight after, you know, and we're not bound by a route, and we can CC them out and silence them, so I'd much rather that any day.
Watch your step.
Beams are in. And dodge. Stars are in. Dodge swirls. Beam coming straight through us. Watch out. Dodge the swirls. Dispels are out. Shrooms are in. And feather group 1 go. beam coming through the raid. From
Pyro,
top.
other side, perfect.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And roots now. Blast these down. And fire beams
Watch
now.
your step.
Stabilize here. And we move across the blue. Next set of roots will be immune. Get
Target
ready.
you.
And use your priest now. Go. And then stack all the trees up.
AOE incoming.
Dodge the fire beam. Tank shrooms now. My sweep. And drop a beam. Dispel groups go. Feathers in 2. 1 second feather group now. And third roots are coming in. These will be. So I'm pretty sure this is the one we gate. Is this set of roots, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
Namphy, on that dispel, you're not supposed to be standing where you were standing. You're standing on the right, as you see it from here, of the nipple.
Я
You
не
were
можу
number
це
2,
грати.
correct? So yeah, so that you know for reference for later, so you can pre-position yourself. So technically, all the range that are going to be targeted, you need to be moving yourselves through the boss for number 3 and 4, and the ones that are usually getting the number 2, you need to stay on the boss towards the outside of the platform, so you can get your positioning in time and save casts. So you already know your numbers by now, pretty much. So I know that I'm always 4. Aspia knows he's 3 or 4, depending on if I get targeted or not. The mages, you guys are always 3, correct?
Yeah, seems like. Although I did get a 4 once.
Yeah, I get
The
both
last two.
sometimes.
It is in case me or Aspia doesn't get targeted. That's why.
Yeah.
So
Pyro has also had it too as well, just so you know.
So the mages, me and Aspia, we are running through the boss every time we move towards the outer side of the circle to avoid the beams. Everybody else is running by the boss for the other 2 classes that are getting 1 and 2, so they can get dispelled on their position in time and not lose as many casts as they would. The
Sorry.
second spot is on the right of the nipple.
5, 4, 4,
Yes, exactly.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your
fire
step.
beams now. Move out. And stars are coming in.
AOE
Swirls,
incoming.
beam behind us. Be careful through the raid. Tank shrooms now. There's another beam coming close to the raid. The spells are out. Feather group 1 go. And roots are coming in. Stand these up.
No name, where are you? You supposed to be standing at the green marker. I can't dispel you because you're too far away.
The bomb can
Watch your
or
step.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, I think he also got the Z buff out of the platform, so that position is outside the platform. You will get wrecked by the platform.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you
you are
don't-
target 1, so you should be around this green marker. I stood next to the green marker. You were too far away from me to dispel you.
The idea behind is that the range healers will also get targeted, one of those 3. So if you are getting stacked at the beginning on green, then it's easy.
Same thing with the next movement. When we will be dispelling the next ones, you should be on the nipple. So once we start running from skull to X, you are standing on the green, and once we start running from X to blue with the boss, you're standing on the nipple.
For the future, I will check the record I do. I think that it's slightly far, the nipple, but we will fix next time if it's the case. It's roughly like, I think it's better like this.
Perfect.
And the green better like just a little this, not much, just a little.
Make sure, guys, you don't cross this line over here. Look at the back where the assist is. You don't cross that line. If you go out of that line, you automatically die. I think it's the 4th or 5th time I say it today, so let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Your use has ended.
Watch your step.
Fire beams are in. Move. Stars now. Dodge swirls. There's a beam behind us. Let's be a bit careful. Shrooms are in tanks. And dispel debuffs now.
Target you.
Feather root 1. Yeah.
Target you.
Coming in. Stack up. And blast these roots. Beams now.
Watch your step.
That was a mushroom, correct?
No, it was a
Bomb,
bomb.
bomb probably.
Bomb. Yeah, flare bomb.
So that means that somebody didn't fly?
Yeah, might have been dead.
I like that. Sorry.
I mean, now that we're trying, it's fine, but we should call that so someone else can take a feather and.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, no, it's nobody's bad. It happens.
Yeah, we're early in progress. It's not going to be. Don't worry too much about it.
Also, for the first one, we could also train like first 3 feathers, 3 people, next pool, first 3 feathers, other people, and this is how we will learn. Because if we always go on the first ones, only the same 3. This is just a way to learn.
I don't think it's that though. I think it's just because he died or whatever. It, shit happens.
Okay.
It's not that hard to do though.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Alright, beams are in.
Fair enough.
Moving now. Stars are up, dodge swirls. There's a beam right behind raid. Watch out, it's coming through boss. Tank shrooms are in. Dispel group and feathers. Roots are coming in now. Stack up.
I think I went outside too fast from the. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went outside from the mushroom too fast.
What happened? There was someone outside. Someone died outside of it.
Fox, why were you the last one to be dispelled on this one? Were you?
I was Dispel 3, and I don't know where the fuck Dispel 4 went, but he was obviously not in his spot.
Well, it
Okay,
was because
can
Dispel
somebody
1 wasn't
confirm?
on his spot either. Like, sorry, no name, but every time you are having the first dispel, you are never on the green marker. This time you were like here, which means then that all the other dispels are going to be wrong. You need to stand on green, close to the green as possible. No name is a healer, yeah.
So in future, no name, if you're not near the green marker, what you like instead, I would much rather you do is like, because you're always going to have a healer that's going to be on the triangle, right? Which is Sarah in this case. If you're not near green, just target her and rescue, so you're there straight away, and just drop it on the triangle if you need to get there quicker. But yeah, you have to be on green consistently if you're the first one, or if you get it first, you have to be at green as soon as you can.
Because I can't wait too long to dispel you either, because then everything is just going to be wrong.
Don't you have a rescue as well, like a grip?
Grip.
A life
I
grip,
do,
yeah.
but like one time he was too far away. Like then I would have to run around and find him to grip him, and then he still wouldn't be on the green because then I am out of position.
Actually, the first one should be quite fast dispelled. So
Yeah,
then
instant.
yeah,
So
instant.
there is no time for rescue or anything, guys. It's simple. The three healers, Seraphim, Strafe, and No Name, should be standing on green.
Yeah.
They move from there only to avoid shit, and they go back there. Same thing when we're moving towards blue. You should be standing on the nipple. Those three people are the only ones that should be standing on green and nipple. Like, I don't know how else I can explain it.
You just move, only the tornado is there, but actually you should get dispelled before tornado reach green.
And
Always.
if No Name is stuck in a route and like it happens and
the
you're not
dispel
near
is
green.
before.
It's before.
The
That is
Yeah,
not-
the spell
yeah.
is before the roots, bro.
Yeah, that's true as well. Fair. So yeah, just make sure you're at green. Like it should be priority number one for anyone who's first on the needing dispels.
1, 1.
I will try to do a cut on a VOD.
Watch your step.
Alright, 5 beams
share.
now. Move out. Stars are coming in.
AOE
Dodge
incoming.
swirls. Watch out for the beams. One's coming through us. Now behind boss, feathers and dispels. There's a double beam through us.
Aspia, go to the right of me.
Target you.
Roots are coming in. And blast these roots.
We need to
Five
dispel
beams through.
Aspia, guys. Perfect.
Watch your
And
step.
now dispel me.
We missed
I
the
think it
bomb.
was.
Yeah,
no,
it was
I
a
think-
bomb, not dispel.
I think it was dispel, guys. Let me see.
No, for their bomb.
No, firebomb.
No,
Check
it was a bomb.
recap. Check
recap.
recap.
It was a bomb.
I think Saladin and me went to the same bomb. I got him, so he thought he got it also. He came down without a bomb.
Yeah, probably.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Beams in. Move across.
AOE
Stars now,
incoming.
dodge swirls. There's a beam behind us and coming to us diagonally.
Target
Another
you.
beam now into raid. Shrooms and feathers. And dispels are out.
Target you.
I died. Did someone take the feather?
I'll take
I
it.
died too.
Yeah, I'll try and get to the bomb first.
Move a little bit.
Watch your
got
step.
it. There's one more, never mind. There was two missed.
Bam, bam, bam.
It was because of someone died, right?
Well, I thought it was just one, but there was another bomb because I picked one.
So we do have assignment for the bombs. The person who is first on
Both
the
of them
liquid.
died.
Okay.
Yeah, so one person said take this, but the other person didn't say anything, so there
They
wasn't
both
a
said. They both said.
But I
Yeah,
only heard one
it's
voice.
just can I go do it if I'm on the next set or no?
No,
Can I only do it? Okay, yeah, I would have done it.
You're getting a debuff, right, TK?
I think so. I have
Yes,
to
you
check.
do. Yes, you do.
If the other group of three doesn't need training, then I would suggest to wipe.
Yeah, it's not about
maybe.
training for that one because it's just you go in the feather and you go up. It's like very easy. But,
Because we can practice more and more this phase.
Pyro's
Pyro's on the
BB.
toilet. Cancel.
Okay.
I would strongly recommend though to have at least one or two reserves, cause like for the end game, cause
I mean,
on-
I'll
on
always be
ca-
a backup, but like there, I was a backup, but I didn't hear it. I only heard one person say they're gonna miss theirs, but if the other person said, then that's my bad because I didn't hear another voice.
Yeah,
There was a lot happening. Also,
I think I
probably
heard
when,
too, but it was a little late.
yeah, probably when we're progressing more into this, I'll probably not want to be on the first group because my opener is a bit longer than when we actually take the feathers with the 2 vanishes, but for now it's fine. I'll just postpone second vanish, but
If you want to, TK, if it makes the fight any easier for you as well, we can switch you to Assassination too, so you can be the AoE DPS.
Well, sub is way better on this fight as well. So. No, it's fine. It's fine. I especially now that I changed all my stats to sub. Makes sense.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3,
So Ronnie got
2,
swap with
2,
you.
1, 1.
For now it's fine. For now it's fine.
Watch your step.
Beams in. Move now. Stars are in, dodge swirls. There's going to be 2 beams through the raid, 1 behind us now. Tank shrooms are in. Beam through boss. Spells are out.
Target you.
Yeah, bye.
Let this tree's fate be your final lesson.
Unfortunately, I will have 15 more minutes or 20, I think, or maybe even more, but I'm not sure. Probably I can stay. Or probably I can stay at by the end. I'm not sure.
5, 5,
In
4,
the end.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Right, beam. Move.
AoE
Stars are in.
incoming.
Dodge swirls. Beam close to raid. The spells are in. Tank shrooms go. Feathers are out. Roots are in. Heavy blasters now.
Spell? Oh no.
5 beams coming
Watch
in.
your
2,
step.
1. 5 beam now. Move up to blue.
Target
Roots
you.
are coming in. Pre-immune. In 2 now. Time's a bit off. There's a beam coming through the raid.
AoE incoming.
Stack these trents up.
What was that damage from? Was it the red mushroom?
Tank is dead. Tank is dead.
What was the biggest damage?
Mushrooms just spawn now. I will put the blue back again. I don't know what happens with the blue.
Yeah, it was the debuff for lingering. I'm just. There's a lot of pulsing heat deaths as well. But then again, a lot of people got hit by a star. Yeah.
Is that avoidable stuff or was that just raid damage?
The star's avoidable. It's the blue swill.
I don't think that hit for that much.
300k.
Yeah.
Strafe for 400k. ASBF for 420. It's hard. Just gotta try and dodge them, but it was kind of awkward. I think we got rooted into like a swill half the raid.
Five, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Now. Move out. We might get one through the raid based on that position.
AoE
Stars
incoming.
now, dodge swirls. Yeah, we got a beam through the raid, watch out. Feathers, dispels, and shrooms.
Itchy.
Clear now. Roots are coming in. On beam now.
Watch your step.
Hit that last vine. Move to blue.
Target
Roots
you.
are coming in 2, 1 immune. 5 beams are in. Start
AoE
dodging.
incoming.
Stars are out. Dodge the swirls. And this is dispels and feathers. And then we would gate now at this point, and then we'd get the roots coming straight after.
Be your final lesson.
So, what was the damage of the ads again? I saw some big damage at some point. At the beginning, it was nothing.
It was
But
the pulsing hit that killed
Pulsing.
us.
Yeah, it's just doing tickle damage, but it's usually a hit beforehand. So like Rage got hit by 2 falling stars, and then like that ticked and died. Drag got hit by a falling star, then they tick and you died. It's like it's just an overlap that's really awkward.
Sure.
They do a lot of damage, for sure.
Because I was
saying 20k is not that much, but a 400k star before is definitely going to blast you.
1 million
Yes.
to 2 million damage in that short period. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, like, how did it hit Sarah for almost 2 mil?
Which one?
Pulsing hits, right?
Yeah.
Got the damage taken by spell.
Yeah, but that's over the course of 2 sets of trains.
There's only a few of them that escape on the first one.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that much. So that's basically all the second
Maybe, I mean, maybe it's not worth pre-ing anything, but then we're going to get stuck with like the triple overlap, which is just as more toxic, I guess.
it's not pre. We should let them spawn, attack a little bit, and then put like 1 second because they will have less life.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're still getting the wave and the fallen stars all at the same time, and that's still killing people when they're not rooted.
I see.
Yeah, that's my concern. I move out.
We can try to not spray this time, maybe.
Yeah.
Ideas?
We'll give it a try. We'll just let them hit and we blast them and see what happens. Feathers, dispels, and tank shrooms go. Roots are coming in now. Stack up. Roots now. And beams coming in 3. Just see our strafe for now, if we have it. Beams now. Move across the blue. Okay, we're not going to pre anything, we're just going to let these hit us, and we're going to do it normally, move up. There's a beam coming through us, and we want to blast these now. See, like, there's a beam straight through us all, and we're all rooted.
Okay, I can fix. I know. I will move the blue.
Like, we need to be up an inch more because we're in direct line of that like beam spawn every time. So I think just move the hour marker up slightly and we're fine.
Yes. Because I wanted to check this. I was especially looking for it.
Yeah,
Like
I'd say
wanted.
like it's gonna be the blue.
Do you think so?
Fuck.
I would put
I'm muted.
That's too far away, I think.
I can tell you right away it doesn't matter because those beams are RNG.
Yeah, they are RNG, but like the 4 times we've gotten to that phase, the 4 times there's a massive like opening here, and the beams hit us here or wherever we are, like there.
Let me see first of all. Is the
But the pattern
position
seems
of the
to be the
marker
same.
right now? Let me see.
Yeah. But like 9 times out of 10, the patterns seem to be quite consistent. It's like the 4 corners and then like the cross, and then the 4 corners and then the cross, kind of. Olsen.
Yeah, that's because we have the marker wrong.
Yes, this I want to fix.
Okay, let me fix it.
The blue one.
Marker is supposed to be here.
Sure.
That's exactly where we were, and then
That's
he
where we
fixed
just
it.
were, though. Yeah, we need to either be up a bit more or down a bit more. So
yeah, I would say down. Let's start with down. It's fine.
Yeah, like because with the it's just that right now we're in its direct path for the route.
You have to remove the roots anyways. Like, there's no way you're gonna do this and try to avoid the beam now, and then you're gonna get fucked later on, like multiple times over, because it's gonna happen again and again and again, and you have to remove the roots every second root. It's gonna be worse on the second phase, and it's gonna be even worse on the last phase. So you have to get used to removing them.
Wait, the blue marker right now is where it was before, right?
It was right there previously.
Yeah, it was further up.
Okay.
But
And
as he suggested earlier, like paladins, you can still like pre-routes, and then everyone else like just delay, like removing your own routes until you have to before you get hit by the beam, because that will kill you no matter what.
yeah, it's just
And
like
then the
right
chance
now
will be low health.
the beam's hitting us the same time we're getting rooted, like half a second, maybe 1 second delay. But but maybe that's just the positioning of that marker. If we move it down a bit, we might be clear. If we move it up a bit, we might be clear. It is RNG, but we can adapt. Like I guess if we see a big gap, we go to it. If we don't, we
It
move
happened
down.
2 times in a row that we got hit by the thing.
Yeah, exactly. So it
So
seems
it's
like
not completely RNG.
well,
There
it's
is
not
a
RNG where it spawns because we're forcing it. Like we're forcing the first fire beam here, and so it will always spawn up there somewhere, and that just stays there and just pulses out like the pattern that does is random, but the location is the same, right? So it's just when we move up to blue, we go through the gap that we see after that beam has happened. We go to the gap and we're safe for like 10 seconds. Like we just gotta look at it and move up or move down. That's it.
I will check. I will check my recordings for next time.
And to answer Rage's question, Odin's Fury might not remove it because it's an RNG between Avatar or Recklessness. So if you get Avatar proc, instead you'll remove roots. If you get Rec proc, you won't remove it. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
3, 2,
Forgot
2,
about that.
1, 1.
Yeah, let's try and get to that phase again so we can see where we're at with it.
Watch your step.
Beams now. Move out. Stars are in. Dodge swirls. Beam behind Rage, be careful, coming through boss. Shrooms are in, dispels are out. And Feather Boot go. One more beam through boss, be care.
Target you.
And roots are coming in now.
Why is dispels not it?
Watch your
Just keep going because I want. Okay.
I will also do a crop of a video to show you the flow of the dispels.
Yeah, that wasn't a dispel problem. One healer got blasted by a beam, one got blasted by a mushroom.
So we ended out of dispels. I see. I see.
But priest can still dispel even if we are in spirit form.
Yeah,
okay.
We did our dispels. I actually did 2. So
yeah, because you can still cast dispels and like MD and stuff. But yeah, it was just that strafe soak to tank shroom. Gotta be a bit careful of them brown swirls as well.
Wait, I dispelled there. That wasn't my dispel.
yeah, you did yours dispel, yeah.
Yeah, that was my dispel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Alright,
Watch your step.
Move along. Stars are in. Dodge swirls. There'll be a beam coming through us in a sec, so be careful. Tank shrooms are out and Feather Boot go.
Target you.
Roots are coming in now. Real nice. Right, 5 beams now. Right, we're gonna move up. Wait for the beam to come through the other side. Go through the gap. There's a clear marker. Here it is. So this one is where we want to clear, I guess.
I will put.
Боже, що за крінж? Б.
We had a bit of a naked dispel there as well. Someone else done second.
So is the blue position happening where it is, or are we gonna move it back to where it was?
So blue is just general area. So what I think what we need to try and do is once we get to blue and we move up, look where the first set of flames are coming from, the flame waves, and the second set straight after is the gap we want, because the first set are already halfway out. But if there's a clear area, like, so if the first set's here, for example, and you can, like, you know they're going to go, like, towards the left, it'll be another set, and if it comes down this way, like there, we want to be in the gap of that one, so we have time to kill, like, the roots, I guess, or take them low and then trade them, whatever. We just need to be in a clear area, basically, like behind and side, because the ones from behind is what blasted us that time, not the side ones.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Right, beams are in. Move across. Stars now. Dodge swells, beam behind raid. The spells are in, tantrums are out, and feather group wonder. One more beam through boss, be care.
Oh shit, oh, bad in there. My bad, I didn't realize I had them.
Keep going.
That's my fuck up. Just let's go one. Let's reach the blue side one more time, because I will be off after. I want to just have a recording on the blue side, and then I have to go. So play safe if you can, and I will be grateful.
Just before this pull, though, I actually, I'm just checking something, because that might make our life a lot easier. Right. Okay. So we're gonna. Okay. We can definitely change this up then. So on the roots that we are pre-immune in, for all the trees. I was just watching a few replays in between pulls, and the consistent method is once they dispel about 15 trees all at once, they instantly gate and keep them all like here. So because the trees are doing their damage based on the radius of the tree. So if you're next to the tree, you'll take a ticking damage. They're not casting. So once all trees are like at blue, they're gating back down to like this way or up to that way. It doesn't matter which way they go, up or down. But they are getting all the trees, stacking them up in one place, and we're all gating away from the trees and letting range kill them. That seems to be the most consistent way.
So, folks, we need a gate from blue to wherever it's safe in the platform.
And then we will move with a roar. Or I don't think we have for the last one, or just we move with personal haste.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
we will figure it out.
accidentally take a feather, do you have to fly up?
No, you do not.
Okay, good.
You just ignore it.
There are three. There are three feathers to spare.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's 3 extras, but I accidentally picked up one, and I was like, do I have to fly up or do I not?
No, because you're on the outside. Every feathers that be taken is on the inside.
Tactic than the usuals that are on the internet, so I want to see the video first. And then try this.
I would like to just record one, and then I leave. If you see, if you do a break now, I will leave.
No, I'm telling about the gripping the odds and run away. I want to see that
Okay.
video. I want to see if that
I've
video,
only
because I didn't see any POV of that before. So I want to see that
look
video.
at the general. Just
read
look
it,
at the general.
exercise.
Bro,
Yeah, I think
listen.
he's muting. I think I don't know.
Like
it
this
looks
guy.
like he
Yeah,
doesn't
it's just
hear you.
completely ignoring me. Like it's
No,
in the general.
I'm not ignoring.
It's in the general. They all stack up. They prop all the trees and they're gating away.
And I will do it next time because I will not do something that I don't know.
What are you on about?
I think it's the grip thing.
He wants to see when is the grip. You just want to see when is the grip.
What grip? Like what grips are you on about?
Is it
You
the
said that
slappy?
we grip all the odds on blue and then we run away.
I never said we gripped them. We're all stacked on blue for the mass entanglement. All we're doing is just keeping them there, like stuns, and then gating away, or like vortexing and gating away. We're not like we don't have to grip them.
Yeah, just check for next.
Don't we break? Don't we gate away after the beam though?
And
we need to
no.
bait the beam.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah, either or. We can start moving towards it, or we can just bait the beam and then
Watch
gate
your
away.
step.
But yeah, it's like it does seem to be though that the ads are all up at once, but you're just not near them to take as much
AOE
damage. That's all.
incoming.
Alright, focus up. Shrooms are in, dispels are coming after. Dodge blue, swills. 2 beams through raid. Feather blue 1. And roots are coming now.
Solid and someone will have to do this.
Break these roots.
This fight.
I'm really far away.
Watch your step.
Who's dispel 3?
Fast pull, please. Respawn has 3 seconds.
Okay, let's do the dispels correctly so we can go up to where Bumble wants to record whatever he wants to record, and then we go.
5, 5,
For a
4,
break.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
You will be the third one.
Watch your step.
Vibing now. Move across.
AOE incoming.
Shrooms are in. And dispels are out. Beam through raid. Feather group go.
Target you.
Roots are coming now.
But this is yours, Australian.
He's still gonna be fucked.
Watch your
Yeah, he's
step.
dead. So it might
Number
be.
3
I
went
just
first.
Or not.
D-spell 1 was third then. That went a bit weird.
Okay, I filmed it. Thank you very much. So you can have a break. I saw it.
It was kind of my mistake because I've asked Australian to go healer on very short notice.
Thank you guys, and yeah, I will share my knowledge in the meantime next days. Good luck.
Bye, Bumble. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bumble.
Bye.
І що ми?
Are we getting
Продовжуємо
Killian
грати?
in or what?
I've asked him, yeah. Bags? There's a problem with the feathers.
We have assignments, by the way. The one.
Yeah, I know.
The first person is behind the boss. Let's say that the boss is on the skull facing where I'm facing right now. The first person is behind me. The second person behind to the right of me, here. And the third person is here. Oh, wait. Here. Wherever it is.
Yeah, at least for my understanding of it, it's first person is there, whatever, then there, and then there.
On X, when the boss is on X, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what you want
But
to
I
specify,
can go to the first group if somebody wants to switch with me or something.
I mean, we have CDs for... we have the people that are doing single target over there, correct? Shola, TK, and Furkan? Anyways, we are on break. Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Question: do you guys want to have the second feathers to be the first one after the break, just to have the touch of it?
It would be nice to practice it a bit. I've actually never gotten to actually ascend.
I've done it last time,
Just
but I think
mounted.
would help Moxie and
Так, ну у нас
Soren.
перерва, я поки що замучуся на хвилин
Alright.
10.
Hey.
Hello. Так. Я вернусь.
Alrighty, let's see. Who are we
One
missing?
thing. Ignis. I followed him. I messaged him. I got nothing.
He's in
Okay,
the
no.
chat.
What?
Invoice.
Is he?
Yeah, but he's not in the game.
Gillian.
Are we gonna take another couple
He
minutes?
said
Because
coming.
I
He
kind of
said
want
coming.
Coming, sorry.
to. Oh, I want to start to craft something on my ring for me, but.
Were you asleep, Ignis?
Yes.
Sorry.
Did my sweet voice wake you up?
Kind of. It's been a long day, to be honest.
I've called you, man.
Yeah, I seen. No, actually.
Sorry, I'm back.
All good. You didn't miss anything, Tancha?
Logan, just give me 3 minutes or 2 minutes tops.
Okay, let's get our shit together for the dispels. Don't die into the beams, and let's progress a little bit to see the next platform. So now the mages are gonna be either number 2 or number no, sorry, either number 3 or number 4. Position yourselves accordingly. Ignis, don't get out of this line when you arrive. I'll show you. Are you in? Can you see us?
Not in the group yet.
I mean, are you in the raid? On the platform?
No, yeah, you have to invite him.
How would he be in the raid if he's not in the raid group?
Oh, I invited him. I don't know why he didn't get it. Okay, let's summon him to show him.
So have we made it to phase 2?
No.
Great.
I mean the tanks could if Bumble could bubble, but
We
that's
made
not the
it
point.
once, but through Bumble.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I have turned an add-on off and now got a fucking box in front of me. Don't even know where it's coming from.
So, Gilly, don't step out of this line.
Yeah,
that
I
is
know.
around the boss. You die instantly.
Yes,
The movement of the boss is from skull to X and then from X to square, okay? The first dispels are going to be on triangle. So usually you're gonna be either number 2 or number 3. Number 2 needs to be standing where I'm standing right now, approximately. Here. And number 3 needs to be standing here. So here and here. in general, you're gonna find it by where the first paddle drops. You know
Okay.
your number by your frames, correct?
Yes, I hope so.
Okay, let's see if everybody's here.
I'm just reloading my UI.
Make sure you pre-position yourself, though. And that you're stacking with us for the beams, because if everybody is spread, then we cannot bait the beams.
Okay.
Let us know whenever you're ready. You don't need to eat and do that stuff. Like, there is no point. We're alive for 30 seconds at most of the times.
No, okay. Ready.
Привіт. Та ні, я тут відписував гільдії. Привіт. Та справа плюс-мінус. От, чекаю, коли закінчиться це РТ, щоб я вже більше не рейдив цього сезону.
Watch your step.
Right, move across.
AOE
Dodge
incoming.
stars now. Tank shrooms go.
I failed.
Yeah.
I did.
I exploded.
Ще два в одному? Ні, не два в одному. Справа можуть бути. Хворий.
Was it the shroom? Okay.
Але я радий, що це моє останнє РТ, я вже більше не буду рейдити.
Was the first
Тебе
dispel
як?
in time, Strafe?
Oh, the first one was delayed and then
Крутиться тут.
died before I could dispel.
By the way, do you guys want me to use dwarf every 2 minutes to do self-dispel?
I forgot to tell you, spec in ice block, so you
No.
can.
It's the worst thing I can do for this fight. Like, people are being actually using shifting power to get ice cold back. Ice cold is the best talent ever for this fight. It is true. Like, everybody is like trying to get one more ice cold in for a best entanglement, because you need to type shifting powers for that.
Can you immune the second roots?
I can't immune them, but I can blink out of them, so I will get out with blink. We will get one ad and it's no problem at all.
Okay, so I guess you mages can go back to the other tile.
But mages must play blink, not shimmer. Shimmer won't work here, so you need to play ice flows.
You play ice flows.
Yes, and blink.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you some time to change.
Wait, I forgot which talent.
I have got up a box where it says I'm unable to earn reward in my vault. Anything launched like after Dragonflight's launch will be lost, and it's covering my UI. Where the fuck is it coming from? It's just come up now after the break.
I honestly don't know, but have you tried the like code to not have errors come up? I could send it.
No
to
code, no errors. I just turned off some add-ons and then it showed up.
I mean, maybe you could try putting that in. I don't know.
I've reloaded UI and it's still there.
I blame Gideon.
Why?
Have you clicked on something again from Hadouken?
It was fine before you came, bro.
What was that?
Was it?
I hit my name, I don't know.
No, nothing. Just a joke.
Okay.
He's on the weird weak aura
has
again.
problems.
Dodgy weak aura.
I'm just phased out, so.
So Sarah, have you figured it out? Can we play?
Yeah. I will just play with it there.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Beams now. Move up. Stars are in.
Incoming.
And tank shrooms now. Roots are coming now.
Need a backup on the wall.
I'm not sure if you missed or if I missed. I think.
Жахливий бос, я не можу.
He exploded again.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it was his explosion or my explosion.
If the whole raid group died, it was the green mushroom. If half of the raid group died, it was the red mushroom.
That was flare bomb. Are we sure it's the mushroom? I think it might be the spells.
No, it's not.
Could,
Am I muted? No, it
could
was
be.
flare bomb.
It was dispels as well.
Was it?
Yeah, lingering
Um,
cinders killed like 4 people. It was a joint effort, I guess.
Good job, team.
Very, very successful. Very successful.
There's no I in teamwork.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Beams are in. And dodge stars now.
AOE incoming.
Shrooms are coming in now.
Someone else take.
Target you.
Sorry, it's a wipe anyway.
It was a mushroom again.
And dispel. Unless someone died with the debuff because of the shroom.
One of the evokers is just pulling me now the last 2 pulls. It's messing up my whole thing and I keep dying to fire beams because I'm trying to run back because I'm melee. Just don't pull. Helioxy, please.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Turn.
AOE incoming.
And dodge stars now. Shrooms are in.
Target you. Target you.
And
these spells.
I might just died.
Watch your step.
It was
On
mushroom.
my screen it says the mushroom.
Yeah, 500k from mushroom.
so someone died because of the mushroom debuff.
Yep.
They were also standing on too far on the edge.
Oh, that goes the green mushroom.
And before that,
why?
red mushroom as well.
Yeah, but
Why
if you were standing on the edge here, you will die because you're outside.
Yeah, but that's but that's not why we're dying. It's a tanking issue right
He's
now.
reloading UI again.
Why do we die to mushrooms, by the way? Like, is it hard? Or is it, I don't know. Can't you do something about it?
We have just swapped tanks literally 2 pulls ago.
Okay.
DK, you're back?
Me? I'm here.
It was me that said I was reloading UI.
No, it's fine.
How did you
Go.
confuse those two sounds?
No, I was here. Just me.
Don't worry, I'll be calling you with your name, Furkan. I can say it, it's not like the monk.
That's clear.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your step.
Beams in, across.
AOE
Push the
incoming.
stars now. And shrooms are in.
Target you.
And roots. Come out.
I died, sorry, so second D spell won't go off.
5 beams
Watch
now.
your step.
So, I'm sorry
The
guys, why
third
are the
spell.
healers not on green? Why are the healers
Let this
not
tree's
on green?
fate be your final
Yeah.
lesson.
No, because whoever got the first dispel had to run like ages all the way back there.
You
So,
told them.
first the spell would have been Australian.
So, everyone, please healers, stand on green. Come on guys.
By the way, can't just all healers do the spells?
They
Like,
can,
the
but
They
they
first-
have
have
an
an order.
order, and they are assigned with that order.
But
If you
it
see
doesn't
the
matter, like, you can't dispel if there's nothing on, so it won't go into cooldown anyway, so... If it's the time,
yes,
you can
but
just
if 4
dispel.
people spam on one person, then they're not gonna be on the right positioning for the dispelling after because they're gonna have no range. They have an assignment for the very same reason. That's why you see the liquid start number 3 over there. You see Seraphane is dispelling the first one, Strafe the second one, No Name the third one. It pops into their screens, correct guys?
So Australian is the third one now because they have swapped. So Australian is healing. So Australian, when the spells are coming out, you will be a target. So you need to be close to green now. And you will the target
yes.
for that
Well,
pool. So you need to be around green.
Sorry, just quickly, will Australian be getting a prompt on these UI if it's not in a note?
Let me fix it. Now he's gonna be in the note. There you go. Now he's gonna be getting the prompts. Okay, so now Australian knows he needs to stack on green and nibble afterwards. Let's go.
What the fuck?
No Name, you're usually getting the second, right?
He's getting the third. So Australian is doing the third.
Perfect.
5, 5, 4, 4,
Yeah,
3,
yeah, I know
3,
you're on.
2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
just waiting for it to come back. There you go. Right, move across.
AOE
Dodge
incoming.
dwells now. And shrooms are coming in.
Hit you.
Beam coming through.
I died.
Target you.
I died too.
Someone take the feather.
Yeah, just wipe it.
We have only 6 melee, so nobody can take it.
What, the feather?
Well, no,
The
the
tanks
range
can.
can do it. So.
Yeah, range
Yeah.
can still take feather. But
Yeah, tanks can't take it because it's during the 4 mushroom soak.
Yeah, barriers don't work, by the way. I
No,
made sure of
you
it.
can take it after the mushrooms. I seen it.
What doesn't work,
Yeah.
Gillian?
The energized barriers talent, it doesn't work. It's just a waste of talent point.
Any... Well, yeah, just because you shouldn't die.
You do have 2 backups feathers, right? Assigned.
3.
3.
Backup
No, the
feathers?
backups.
Oh,
for
backups.
When they die.
Yeah.
5, 5,
We should
Tried
4,
recommending
4,
it earlier.
3,
'cause
3,
you're probably gonna
2,
need it at the
2,
end.
1, 1.
Yeah.
Your uselessness has ended.
Alright, 5 beams are in.
Watch your step.
And we move across now. And dodge the
AOE
blue
incoming.
swirls. Mushrooms are in. That one was mushroom though.
Tree's fate
Someone is still lying dead. You use release.
I'm okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your
Right,
step.
5 beams now, and move across. Falling stars are in.
AOE incoming.
Dodge swirls.
Target you.
Mushrooms now.
Target you.
And blast the roots. Autonom's off you 1 sec.
Watch your step.
5 beams now. And we move up to blue.
Target you.
Roots are coming in. Blast these quick.
AOE incoming.
Just dodge the swirls. We're not going to try the gateway shot.
I don't know, bro. Those kids.
Feels like
Just
we're doing
give me-
something wrong, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, like that point is very hectic. It shouldn't be that hectic actually.
Should I still be getting my nothing's changed movement there, shouldn't
Just
I?
seeing what the
Increases.
main.
like
I
every
mean, a lot
time
of left of just fire beam.
people are dying there from unavoidable damage.
I mean, I died and it was my own fuck up. It's because I used my freedom too late earlier. So
Are you my
I
freedom?
do a fire beam.
But that is
what
mark
Who does my
time
freedom?
108.
Yeah, I give it to me.
Everyone
I guess I could
last
have.
day away at
3,
that
3,
point.
2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step.
Right, beams are in. And we move up. Stars are in.
AOE
Dodge
incoming.
swirls. Mushrooms are coming now.
Target you.
I just died to damage. Yeah.
Bathroom break.
Monk, you're using this seedling, aren't you?
Yep.
I have many lucky.
Is it okay if I assign it?
Okay. Do you think we need that?
I'm just thinking, like, I'm using my seed at 51 seconds roughly. So when we are getting the first route, maybe it's worth if you do
I
it.
can save mine for the second route son when we're dying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. If you have your seed for there.
Yep.
But you're not using yours in a safe route.
We should have probably have more like Giga Hill CDs saved for that.
Can we get Mark of the Wild?
Time fast.
Many wares.
Yeah.
Can we get
I'm
blue?
just rearranging
I'm
the
also
cooldown.
using Restore
four,
of Revival
3,
on the second
2,
route
2,
for
1,
information.
1.
Oh, so you're not using it on the dispel thing that it's supposed to?
Nope.
Watch your step.
Okay.
And stars now.
AOE
Dodge.
incoming.
Shrooms are coming in.
Target you.
Beams are coming now.
Watch your step.
And we're going to move up to blue.
Target you.
Alright, we're going to have to just dodge, duck, dip and dive here. Blast these down. Mushrooms now. I guess I can't get to mine.
Дуже боляче.
Have I have I lost my
We're
freedom?
using your revival, yeah?
I didn't use it that. I had a new mission to use my seedling, and then I was retarded and stood in 5-win.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're just gonna move that revival down.
Just remember, guys, orange becomes the new dispel one. Okay?
Yes, we got the first dispel off, and it was in a good position, and then we all died.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
That's our own. Dodge. And tank shrooms.
Boom! Mushroom.
Нічого си.
That 30.
That's fine.
I have many lucky dudes, you like.
Hey, 300 more wipes
I
and
feel
he
the
dies.
same.
It's fine.
No, we're talking about 500 at least at this point,
Okay, 400 more wipes and he dies. That's fine.
5, 5,
Why
4,
more?
4,
So I can
3,
kill it fast.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Oh, Solo didn't give your freedom to Strafe.
Watch your step.
5 beams now.
AOE incoming.
And shrooms now. What did I just buy? Fuck's sake.
Poison.
Almost sound like you said, "Fox sake, bro." I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, it's your fault, bro.
2 mushrooms exploded.
No, I died, so I couldn't get to mushroom, of course. But yeah, apparently I just ran into 2 fire beams while in my mushroom.
Never thought I'd say that.
No, reload.
Wait. He's reloading.
Never thought I'd say this, but I miss Smolder at least. We were fighting for a while there.
I think I spent like 8k on repairs
Is
tonight.
this fight?
So
Is
it's
this
lagging.
fight? This needs to be discussed, by the way. Are we sure of that?
We shouldn't, but yeah.
I think
Like,
it's normal.
because there is nothing that we can do sometimes to avoid things. Like everything is in the way.
Yep.
Yeah, like the blue shits, sometimes it's so stacked, like there's actually nowhere to go. Like,
You can
always
survive one blue shit, it's fine.
Yeah, I know. I just want to avoid it.
Get the black ink and then you can see shit.
Black ink. What?
The black ink? Oh, I always drink that for my migraines. I get a headache or whatever.
Death is not very good on this boss because it immobilizes you. So for the tank is a
5,
no-no because
4,
it
4,
happens to
3,
massive.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Alright, 5 beams now. Moving up.
AOE incoming.
And shrooms are coming now. Dodge blue.
What?
Oh.
Target you.
He died. Someone else needs to go up.
Target you.
I'm not sure.
Never mind.
I think, yeah. What did yours detonate?
Let this tree's fate be your final lesson.
Wisdom.
I died to being retarded.
At least Most has no HP, so if he can survive this for 6 minutes, he's dead.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's basically like saying all we have to do is reduce his HP to 0 before hours.
That's exactly what you gotta do.
Five,
That's
five,
literally the
four,
mechanics.
four,
The
three,
tactic.
three, two, two, one, one.
Right, 5 beams now. And dodge
AOE
swells.
incoming.
Shrooms are coming in. It's gonna be a wipe. I can't, even if I accept that CR, it's not gonna make it.
Shroom.
I guess I just gotta use a personal for that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Five, five, four, four, three, three, two, two, one, one. Watch your step.
5 beams now.
AOE
Stars coming in.
incoming.
And now mushrooms.
Target you. Target you.
One was missed again.
Bomb was
Watch
missed,
your
but
step.
Yeah, but we.
It
guys,
just
we
got.
Yeah.
Got
so
shroomed.
It wasn't a bomb problem.
People died on the fucking beams, like spawning, like people getting
yeah.
out of the fucking question.
Savant.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot go all the way out there to BH. You will die.
I was like here or something.
I saw your body here. You can't move out of this line.
I mean, I didn't see any damage in recap.
Yeah, you don't see any damage. You see an arrow over your head and then you're instantly dead.
Yeah.
That's not how I died.
Yeah, you died from the dispels that were one after the other, correct?
Five,
from
this
shrooms.
from shroom.
three,
Those are shrooms.
two, two,
Yeah.
one, one.
Poisonous shroom.
The green
which
one.
is mine. It's my last one. Did say it was
Watch your step.
5 beams are in.
AOE
Dodge
incoming.
stars now. And shrooms now. And roots are coming now. Beams
Spell,
coming in.
someone, help.
Watch your step. Target you.
Roots are coming in. Just gotta dodge, duck, flip, and dive.
AOE incoming.
Somebody has to do my orb profile.
Target you.
Pretty much.
Somebody's gonna do your orb, don't worry.
Guys, I recognize something, by the way. It might work. When we run with the boss, everyone should run beyond the boss. Like, we should run more than the tanks, so we get much as we can away from the first beam. Then it's much less scuffed. You can move anywhere actually. There are a lot of space out there because the arcane thingies are left behind and you're in a safe space kind of. For the second one, we need to make sure that the beam doesn't cross the boss. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but that should be a way.
Yeah, but either way, you have to freedom yourself from the beam.
Does
You
the
have
beam
to.
always gonna cross boss? Are we sure of that?
Basically, yeah. Yeah.
It will no matter what. Like if face
Yeah,
to face.
we've got four sets of beams to try and dodge. One will definitely be through the boss.
Still, guys, run further from the fire beams. It will make a huge difference.
Alright, dodge the stars, and shrooms are coming in now.
Target you.
What did you miss a shroom?
Yeah, I died to a shroom.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I just wipe it even now. Yeah.
Last pull?
No, this will work.
There's a tactic, I don't know if it is pre-nerf or after nerf, but at the 40-second mark we can bait the beam, then go to the roots.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Maybe we can use. Maybe we can use a portal there, etc.
But we need a portal for later.
All we need actually is a roar. Just a roar.
When do we need portal again? It's 2 minutes anyways.
Guys, let Furkan explain. Furkan, what is the picture you just posted?
That's the picture on the second beam. When we get the second beam, we move a little bit. At the 40-second mark, we stand still a bit for the first pound for the beams. Then we go to the 50-second mark for immunes, etc. to break them. So the beam doesn't come through to the middle of the roots or middle of the raid onto the tanks.
But that's basically what we're doing. We're standing there for that base, and then we're moving across for the immunes.
Clearly, some people are moving faster or moving wrong places because we always get a beam or at least two beam right into the middle of the roots.
Yeah, but beam travels.
Can I ask something? Like on the when we break free on blue, does everyone blast AoE?
Definitely, yeah.
Everyone have to be full blast.
That's why it is called immune and root. We also use our personals, not just for the roots, but to survive
personal
the
immune is full AoE blast, save your cooldowns for it and everything.
I don't think we need to save cooldowns for that particular damage. We should have enough. We have Retribution Paladins, we have Rogue.
Like when we go on roots, they die, they evaporate. Like roots damage isn't a problem, I think.
Not
it's
the
more
root
about
damage,
positioning.
I think, I mean, yeah, if...
Raids, are you using your rally anywhere?
I was using it sometimes on the first routes. Why?
Keep it for the routes that we immune.
Okay.
I usually AMS there too, when we get there, most of the time.
Yeah, and we are going back to the plan of removing the second roots, guys, with immunities.
But if you remove the second root, then they will spawn treants?
Yes.
Yeah, they will.
We are trying to immune whoever can before they get them. And then we spawn the trends, and we're gonna have the rally for that one. Because the trends, they're doing pretty a lot of damage anyways. But let's reach there first. Let's pull.
It's the last pull probably anyways.
Yeah. I mean, there is no point to do another pull.
It will be the same.
I mean, it's still a good learning
Five,
experience.
5, 4, 4, 3,
I'm
3,
being
2, 2, 1, 1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Watch your step.
5 beams now.
AoE incoming.
I'm dead. Someone has to take my dispel, the first one. She's straight.
Target you. Watch your step.
Stolen anything you could VR.
as
I
well.
dispelled myself.
So run like people who are alive run ahead of us, like up the tanks and like further up the platform instead of on top of us.
AOE incoming.
And then just dodge.
This was kind of better on the baseline. So the thing is, we are not actually rushing here at full speed. Just a couple of seconds on the 40-second mark. It's a scripted fight after all. On the 40-second mark, we can bait individually or as a group for the couple of the first beams. They will keep spawning that direction anyway after that. But if we go directly to the next point where we get the root, and we are really fast about it, the beams of course will go through the group.
I'm only saying this because it will save you a shit ton of progression that you should just don't give a shit about the flares. You have to remove the roots anyways, because you have to do that on the next phase so that the dispellers can move out quick enough to do that on the phase 2. So you have to deal with the treants anyways. So you might as well just get used to it here, and it's gonna be way worse on phase 3.
You
Phase
guys,
2 is the easy one, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is, I mean, phase 2 is kinda easier, but you still have to deal with the treants, and it's a bit faster on the dispel. But you don't have to deal with the beams. Then you just soak the seeds instead.
But are we lasting P2 or P3?
P3.
P3, okay.
Yeah, because everyone should be alive here no matter what. If healer dies, or anyone dies here, you should just rest them at the very end. Rather before you start flying, so that they are ready on phase 2.
I see.
And then everyone should be alive. You should be able to pump his shield like a lot.
I
And
think
then
we
you should
can
run him far out, and then on phase 3 you might have some people dead, so then you definitely need a bloodlust to take down the shield.
By the way, I'm I'm pretty sure we can do something about positioning, because when we pull the boss, we have a lot of time between mass entanglement and the fire beams, so there should be a safe spot that we can avoid fire beams going through the raid.
Yeah, but you shouldn't think about that at all. There is no safe space. That should be on your mind.
Now that
That
we're
will
all
save you a
here,
lot of
can I have
progress.
the officers down?
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Is this who I sent it to?
Bye guys,
See
thank
you
you very
guys.
much
Thanks for
for
the
the
Thanks for
raid.
raid.
Bye.
raid.
Good night.
Goodbye guys.
І я можу йти спати.